ぶっちゃけ English for Teens.
Welcome to ぶっちゃけ English for Teens. I'm Alex Schroer.
And I'm Jasmine Thorne. Let's get started by watching today's skit.
Flower delivery for Becca.
Again, what a surprise. You must have a lot of admirers. Well, these are from Mike, those are from Charles, and those are from Mitchell, and
No,
these are
David?
from Jaden, and that's from Alex.
I think David is looking for you.
Hooray! It looks like it was a great Valentine's Day after all.
Yeah, I was worried, but it looks like everything worked out.
For Hillary and David, at least. I wonder if Kamal and Rena got any presents.
That's a good question. Anyway, did you catch what Hillary said when she saw all of Becca's flowers?
Yeah, she said, "You must have a lot of admirers," right?
You got it. You might already know must to mean definitely, but in this case it's a little different.
Right. Here it's closer to "it seems like." We often use this as a reaction.
For example, if your friend rushes into class late wearing mismatched socks, you could say, "You must be having a tough morning."
But must isn't perfectly interchangeable with the Japanese mitai ne, so be careful. What's the difference between "you must be happy" and "you look happy"?
Must be happy is more of a reaction to information. If my friend tells me they got a good test score, I could say, "You must be happy."
Right, but if we're making a guess based on someone's expression, we use look. If my friend had a big smile, I would say, "You look happy."
Speaking of, you do look happy. You've been all smiles today.
Well, it is Valentine's Day.
Oh, a big date planned?
What? No. I can't wait for tomorrow. All the chocolate will be on sale. Our moteon point for today is about the pronunciation of must have.
In this week's issue, Hillary said, "You must have a lot of admirers."
In this case, have is a verb, so we make a clear H sound. Must have.
But oftentimes when talking about the past, the have in must have is an auxiliary verb. In those cases, we don't usually pronounce the H, abbreviating it to must have.
Right. So let's practice both versions. First, as a verb. Must have. Must have.
Now, as an auxiliary verb, must have. Must have.
Okay, finally, let's practice it in sentences, starting with have as a verb.
Repeat after me. You must have a lot of admirers.
She must have a lot of free time.
Okay, now with an auxiliary verb. It must have arrived this morning.
I must have left my toothbrush at home today.
So that's what that smell is.
Hey, that was just an example.
Yeah, well, what is it then?
Well, if it isn't me, and it isn't you, then it must be... Well, that's all for today.
Be sure to try these phrases out and don't forget to have fun.
See you next week.
ぶっちゃけ English for Teens.